What up, YouTube? T-Moves here. It's Thursday, that means time for my streaming segment where I talk about the new films and TV that's premiering this week. Not really a whole lot of TVs that's really premiering, so mainly the feature films. Now, one film that just premiered on HBO Max that I actually had a chance to check out. It's a new Seth Rogen comedy titled An American Pickle. Now, this is about an immigrant worker who falls into a vat of pickle and is like brine for 100 years. Then he ends up, emerging in present-day Brooklyn, and he ends up reconnecting with his great-grandson, played by Seth Rogen. So we got so Seth Rogen, stars in this plays two characters in this. And I'm actually gonna do my review, post my review sometime later today or maybe tomorrow. I know it was pretty good, Seth Rogen playing Seth Rogen, playing two characters was pretty cool to watch. I've had a little film, so I'll talk more about it, in my actual review. But anyway, also premiering this week, we got this crime action film titled Tax Collector, which is directed by Suicide Squad director David Ayer, and it's about two enforcers for a crime lord face an uncertain future when an old rival reappears. It stars Shia LaBeouf, George Lopez, Bobby Soto. I saw the trailer for this, and it looks really cool. You got Shia LaBeouf. He is actually playing Latino, so that's kind of lots of people are not really drove him up playing a Latino, but I guess I can see why. You got George Lopez in a crime film. I think this looks pretty decent. You got David Ayer back in the crime realm. Of course, he is best known for doing stuff like End of Watch and all. David Ayer is pretty awesome, so I'll probably be checking this one out. Alright, coming to VOD, we got the film The Secret Garden. Here's what the Secret Garden is about. When Mary Lennox's parents suddenly died, she is sent to live with her uncle Archibald Craven on his remote country estate deep in the Yorkshire moors. While exploring, she discovers a hidden magic garden. Now, this has been adapted a couple times, one of which is a 1990s film, and that was a pretty good one. This stars Colin Firth, you got Julie Waters, some pretty good actors on this. It looks really magical. This was supposed to be released in theaters, but it looks like it's going to be VOD and Netflix instead. It could be pretty decent, who knows. Alright, also premiering on Netflix, we got a film titled Work It, which is about an awkward 18-year-old who achieves a near perfection by sheer hard work. She vows to transform her gawkiness to dance and refine her skills until she competes at a competition. Now, this is a film that stars Sabrina Carpenter. It looks pretty decent. I mean, this is another one of those dance-based films. This does have a bit like a You Got Served vibe to it. I like to do a good dancing film, so why not? And Sabrina Carpenter is a pretty good actress, so I'll check this one out. Alright, we got a horror film titled Blackwater Abyss, which deep in the forests of Australia, some friends are exploring a remote cave system when a tropical storm hits. As rising flood waters trap them deep below the surface, something even deadlier emerges from the darkness, which are killer crocodiles. So we got crocodiles here. And this does feel like Jaws with crocodiles. Of course, we had that with Crawl last year. Who does not love anything crocodile related? I saw the trailer, it looks pretty creepy. Terrifying. Anything crocodiles related, I'll give a watch. So, alright. Also coming to VOD, we got this film titled Pay Dirt, which is about a parole who teams up with his old crew to find a buried bag of cash that was stolen a decade ago during a DEA bust gone wrong. It stars Val Kilmer, Luke Goss, Nick Vallelonga, who's of course the writer of Green Book. This looks pretty decent. I mean, Val Kilmer, whether you talk about Top Gun, Batman, Val Kilmer is always the man. So, I'll check that one out. Also to VOD, we got this film titled Waiting for Barbarians, which is about local mega straight who reevaluates his loyalty to his nation while holed up in a remote outpost. Now this stars Johnny Depp, Robert Pattinson, and Mark Rylance. So the trailer, it looks pretty decent. I mean, pretty good cast, so I'll give this one a watch. Also coming to VOD, we got this film titled I Usually Go Here, which is about a successful author who finds herself deeply enmeshed in the lives of a group of college students after being asked to speak at her alma mater. It stars Gillian Jacobs from Community fame. You got Jermaine Clement. It looks like a really nice little indie comedy, so I'll check this one out. Last but not least, also coming to VOD, we got comics called Max Reload and the Nether Blasters. Here's what this one's about. Fantasy collides with reality when a video game store clerk accidentally unleashes an ancient malevolent force. It features folks like Will Wheaton, Kevin Smith, Mark Kovacs in this, from Karate Kid fame. This actually looks pretty cool. It looks fun. I mean, this is definitely for the geek culture. I mean, it has Kevin Smith in it, of more people. So obviously, this character, the geek culture. You got Will Wheaton from Star Trek fame popping up in this. It looks pretty cool, fun, entertaining. So it has a bit, it does have a bit of a Scott Pilgrim vibe to it. So I'll probably give that one a go. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me leave to you guys. Which of these are you interested in checking out? Are you interested in checking out American Pickle? Are you interested in Max Reload, Work It, etc.? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This here is Team Movie Saga.